Welcome everyone to the Hell Is Us demo. Now, Hell Is Us is a game, I've mentioned it a couple of times in other videos, but it's a game I've been keeping an eye on because I'm very excited to see how it pans out. I'm really hoping it's good because it looks like it takes what I really liked about Atomfall, which is just the non-hand-holdy kind of nature of how you need to follow quests and how you put the story together, and combines it with some of the action combat we've enjoyed in games like God of War and Wukong and that sort of thing. So, if done right, this could be one of my most perfect games ever. And if you don't know much about Hell Is Us, let me tell you what the Steam page says. If war is the closest we get to hell on Earth, it's because Earth harbors the worst of demons, humankind. In an isolated country ravaged by infighting, discover the secrets of your past and deal with the repercussions of a mysterious calamity. So we have to deal with whatever's happened in our past. There's a mysterious calamity. If you've seen some of the art styles that have been shown, like, man, it can get kind of weird. It's almost Death Stranding-like in some of the ways. And of course, we've got to deal with humans, which is always a fun element to introduce it. And like I said, there is not a lot of guidance in this game. So we really have to pay a lot of attention to what is going on. Now, I am playing on controller because if this is a game like I think it's going to be, controller just makes the most sense. But I am playing it on PC. So without further ado, let's get into it. Our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. If this is done right, I'm so excited. All right, let's go. What we got? Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm so excited. Is this us? 44944. I was trying to read the name, the number on that was. It was covered by a bandage or like a bond. I'm assuming something that's got us strapped in. You see it there?
It's the truth,
no, his hand's blocking it. Never mind.
It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
Dude, are you all right?
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction.
Holy dude.
Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
My Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, apparently. Needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something.
Not Alice in Wonderland. Wizard of Oz. Good lord.
Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings.
What is it?
I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
Oh. Okay. I'd say the truth serum's working.
Oh, it seems we're ready.
This dude looks wrong.
How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out.
Who's the
I
voice
reported to my
actor
new
for
unit, stole
our
some
main
gear,
guy?
and crossed the mountains.
Reminds me of Adam Jensen
Why
from
come back?
Deus Ex.
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into
so-
Hadia is just as hard as leaving.
So we've got some sort of
Tell
memory
me.
loss, period.
Who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. Never come back.
Well, we didn't listen to Mum. Okay, so we came in as a peacekeeper, but it was all a ruse. Yeah, we're leaving the uniform behind. Oh, we got that sleeping dogs fit. Let's have a look. Dude. I'm so excited for this. It looks good, man. Alright, do we have like some sort of menu? Okay, we got a tablet. And this tablet is going to be what we collect our clues in by the looks of it. We've got our loadout. What have I got? I got a compass. That's it. I got a compass, my heirloom necklace, and of course my data pad. We can have a drone, exploration, things that we're finding. I'm not allowed to look at that. So investigate clues about my parents. That's priority 1. Blacksmith of Jova. So this is how we're kind of tracking the clues that we pick up. So my father was a blacksmith in the village of Jova. I don't remember what he looks like, and that's part of the investigation and family reunion. My mother used to live in the village of Jova. I don't remember what she looks like. So we got some sort of memory loss going on. My mother gave it to me when I was 5 years old as she was smuggling me out of Hedea. Oh, we were 5. No more. There's no real memory loss. We were young. Oddly shaped pendant made of an unknown alloy. That's part of the investigation we're currently tracking. And village of Jova. This is the village of my childhood. It is the last known location of my parents. Jova is where I was born. That's really all we know about it. All right, that's kind of cool. All right. Now, I did say yes to the tutorial because I'm not going to make this more difficult than it needs to be. But man, look at this. This looks real nice. All right, I'm kind of very excited. And, oh man, there's no waypoints. There's no map. I just gotta find my way. Oh, hello. I'm gonna go have a look at this. Okay, I gotta run. Good. What is this? I saw shining. Gold medallion. A large gold cast medallion with 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Database. Classified entry. Access denied. So I'm not allowed to see that yet. I'm guessing we'll have to, like, hack our data pad to get more information. We have got... Okay, we can't read this, basically. Unknown language. Hopefully we're adding all of this, like taking pictures and stuff. Let's see. Doesn't look like we picked up much of that, but I'm guessing we did pick up the gold necklace. Yeah, okay. All right, so... Oh, man. I've got so many questions already. Like, obviously, the dude that's interrogating us doesn't look right. Something's happened to him. There's obviously some sort of calamity that's happened. We got that from the description. And it's all about us trying to piece it together. But obviously it starts, by the looks of it, with a very simple quest, or very personal one, of just finding our family. We just remember, oh yeah, we got a graveyard here. That's seeming good. Dude, this looks great. Okay, we got Otis, Gustai, and Arlo. I'm assuming the family that's all been buried here. Now, I don't know if it's like open world zones or if it's just open world period, but either way. Okay, we're getting up on something. Okay, what are we looking at? Something's floating over here. So I guess I'll go pick up the floaty thing. Manual save. Wait. I can't save whenever. I was just having a look. It does look like I can't save anywhere else. Let's just, we got an open basement with a lantern, which is trying to get my attention clearly, but we're going to have a bit of a look around. Oh, dude, what is that? You know when you see something and you're like, that just looks wrong? That doesn't look human. There's also these giant holes. I'm a little confused. Do we have like a flashlight or something? I could probably really use that. All right, already within the first little bit, just in this little area, we're getting a little bit of context. Like, we have got, this house is completely destroyed. We've got a graveyard out the back. Things aren't good here. You've got, again, what I've called these holes. Could be bombs, maybe. But then you've got this giant tower that just doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, I missed this. Dead animal. Cow by the looks of it. All right, let's head into the basement. Oh, hey, we got somebody. Can I close this up? What is it?
Hey, Gus.
Oh, we got a recording.
Please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Sabs, I don't know, but we saw the graves of those people, so I'm guessing that's before that happened. This person was wondering where they were, and yeah, obviously things didn't go well. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be based on datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. I don't know why it's called datum, but essentially, if we've investigated and we've pieced together a couple of things and we talk to somebody who is connected to those things we've pieced together, we'll have more ways of asking questions. And asking better questions rather than it being more general. Topics that are relevant for your main objective are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hedaya. Okay, cool. That's cool. I like that. Hey, dude. How you doing?
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's
we got voice
Ernest
acting.
Cadell.
Nice.
My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
Along with your sons?
They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Yeah, okay.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive.
I think that's
I
Atticus.
hope he finds his way home.
The one we just
If
listened
he's
about.
out there somewhere.
Okay, Hedaya Civil War Peacekeepers and Sabinians. Okay, so do you know where the village of Jova is located? So we can ask more about this. Let's ask about them.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me.
Got it.
Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Okay, so Hedaya is under some sort of civil war, which I'm guessing is to do with who the Sabs are. They're probably one side of the conflict. Let's ask about
President
Hedaya.
Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality.
Oh yeah, that'll do things for you.
He was the one that turned Hedaya into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim. When President Yanko blew his head off,
Whoa!
the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Right, so he obviously set the stage by restricting access in and out, and we already know that he was brutal. So as much as he talked about unification, he was also brutal. So I'm assuming probably a bit of a tyrant type thing, probably killing people and other things like that who went against him. And you would have naturally gained, whether this is the case or not, you would have literally had people that were loyal to him and people that wanted to fight against him. And as soon as he's dead, you're gonna have just outright war, which is what we're learning about now.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3, despite all of it. I know we Palamists will win this war.
Okay, so we've got the Palamists and
we
the
have
Sabs.
Setharis on our side. The Sabs
Setharus?
only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Okay, we got knowledge now that there's some sort of... there we go, we just got a new topic. So I'm guessing that's some sort of, like, godlike entity?
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists.
Ah, right, okay, that makes sense.
We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Okay, so, yeah, we'll help anyone as long as they're exactly like us. All right, let's see what their thoughts are on the Peacekeepers. So now that we've got a bit of a lay of the land, and I am going to be asking some questions because I want to try and dig out as much as I can about what this game's going to be about. So Hidea is in the state of civil war. There's two factions. I'm guessing the ON Peacekeepers would be like a play on like the UN and something like that. Like a peacekeeping force that's come in to try and stop the civil war. And so I'm guessing that's how we got in, because the Peacekeepers are here. They're trying to stop the war that's going on. So now we've got this third faction. We've got the SADs, which I forget the full name of them, the Palamists, and now we've got the Peacekeepers coming in to try and stop them fighting each other. Let's see what his thoughts are.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the Peacekeepers came here to calm things down.
There we go.
The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time.
Alright, we kind of get it. Alright, we've exhausted all of this. I hope you don't mind. I do, like I said, want to understand more about the world we're going in. So let's ask about the village of Jova.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
Right, okay.
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time
sure.
I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Okay. Where can I find the APC?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
All
I
right.
hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children.
Oh,
Setharus, bless their souls.
this poor old man has been through it.
The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. A key from the for the fence leading from Cadell Farm into Senedra Woods, obtained from Ernest Cadell in Senedra Forest. Alright, and that's everything. We can trade. Okay, Akasa Marshes. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing that might be like a fast travel type system. And we've gained a whole bunch of new information. Well, if we trade, I don't think we've got anything we can trade with, but yeah, okay, no relevant items. Thought I'd see. Thought I'd check. Alright. Now the question really becomes, let's make sure we save. I have a compass. Okay, north is this way. I'm gonna need to head over this way. So there should be a gate into the woods over this way. I'm guessing that's it over there. Dude, I'm liking this already. Hey, we got a live cow. Can I pat you? No? Alright, well. Stay alive, okay? Do I have a jump? I don't have a jump. Okay. Open this. We've got the key. So we know we need to head north through the forest, and we need to follow the wind chimes, which are just there. Cool. I like it. I like it. This is so cool. Obviously, this is a little bit more guided. Okay, we've got two different pathways. Let's just, you know, I know where I'm going, so let's just have a bit of a peek. What's this? No idea. Trying to see if I can spot anything. Again, there's all these holes. What's this? Immediately gets lost. Scorched bell, a bronze bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasion. I can't learn more about that, unfortunately. But I'm assuming all of these things will become important. Okay, so this was some sort of castle ruins by the looks of it. There's something up there. Oh. Oh, yeah, and you can hear the wind chimes if you do get lost. And it literally... They've got spatial audio working real nice, so I can tell where it is. I don't want to check if I can get up here. Oh, well, we just found another way through. The only thing I will say is that there is a rain sound effect I can hear on certain objects, and I don't see no rain. What is this? Oh god, okay. Can I take your fit? It looks a lot cooler than mine. Oh, you're dying. Alright, well I'll be there in a sec. Hang on, I saw this shiny thing over here. I'll come back. Alright, what is this? Gather. A small note with the writing of a child. It seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in Cendra Forest. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. 4 eyes. Gus is probably too blind to see the red boulder, and Addie's too small to climb all the way up the hill. Cadell family treasure. Huh. So red boulder, something up a hill. Hold on. Let's see. So we need to find a red boulder. I'm already lost. Like I'm already off the path. We are already well and truly off the path at this point. But that's all right. Okay, so red hill and up a hill, and there's a red boulder. That's basically what we're looking for. 1 second, brother. I'll be back. Oh, maybe we should talk to him. All right, I'm going back. Okay, I really wish I had a jump. Maybe I do. Let's see. Any of these do anything? Nope, no jump. All right, I just need to keep that in mind. All right, brother, you all right? Hey.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Yep, absolutely. I am Epsilon 12. You're right. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, dude. All right. Who has the key to the APC?
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay, brother. So the woods west of here, didn't he say that? They marked the trees to make it easier to follow. Okay, well I'm going up the hill, but there's nothing I can really do here. Okay, hang on, wait. There are lights. This would give me hope that they may have set this up. We're also going up a hill, so I am keeping an eye out for a red boulder. Man, this place is eerie. Wait. That's a blue... I heard a twig snap. I mean, those are blue rocks. These are yellow. Okay, we got another one. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than red. Okay, so that's the blue one up there. I already found that, but I need the red one. The red one's where the key is. Okay, maybe it's further up. Yeah, okay, they got a camp up there. Maybe we can get some gear. Alright, let's head up here first, because I'm feeling a little naked. If I get into a fight, I got straight fists, and that is about it. Okay, so this is the blue one. I don't have the key, however, because I need the red one. Everyone keep your eyes peeled for red rocks, because I want to know what's in there. I'm guessing it's something stupid. Maybe we can bring it back to the old man and bring him some peace. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, honestly. Okay, what's up here? Aha! Got it! Going back. Man, I tell you what, everything feels normal right now, minus the dude in the beginning who's interrogating us, but there is a feeling they're kind of injecting with the music. Again, just some of the aesthetics. I'm really liking it. All right, what's in here? Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. What do we get? Oh, whoa. This item can be equipped in the loadout tab. So it gives us damage absorption, endurance bonus, and stamina cost reduction. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Hell yeah. All right, well, might as well equip that. It's not a weapon, but it's going to help. Defensive gear, would that be... Yeah, there we go. Nice. All right, cool. All right, well, now we continue. All right, gather. We got a med kit. Good. What's this? Vial of strange substance. A glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Interesting. What's this? Okay, here we go. Survey report, OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 19th, 1993. Anomaly imprint 16. Established time since anomaly collapse, 1,056 years based on resonant topology signature, coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. A lot of technical jargon, but we're investigating some sort of anomaly. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomalous location. Approximate flora samples. So, okay, what we've got is obviously photos of the site, samples, which it might be the strange liquid that we've got, and samples of the flora or the vegetation sort of surrounding that may have been impacted. Oh yeah, this is it. Look at this. Look at this. Speaking of, we got more of this weird language. I'm hoping... I can't say it, but I'm gonna. I'm hoping we got some, you know, some cosmic horror. It would seem that way, maybe. Like little hints or little, like, influences. I'm not saying necessarily that it's something like that, but, you know. Yeah, there you go. Give item.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
Okay.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Alright, dude. Ancient mechanism. An old, dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Sendendra Forest. Given to me by wounded OMSIF agent without any further instruction. Okay. The ladder. This one right here, I'm guessing. And he said we'll figure it out. What is this? Okay. Looked like a pickaxe. Can't go in there. Got more of this strange language. I'm guessing we'll probably find a way to decipher this in the full game. But it is everywhere. Okay, this is, I'm guessing, what we need. So interact, chuck this friend in here. Give her a twist. What? Ah. Okay, I see. I'm getting it. Hang on. I've seen these puzzles before. Mainly in Skyrim. So what do we got? We got the weird... Okay, what are all the symbols we're looking for? That and that. Okay. I'm guessing I need to look for a plaque and figure out... That looks like that would be the last symbol. If I'm looking at how it's broken. The last symbol would be a pickaxe. Or the pickaxe symbol. Aha, there we go. So, we need... I don't know, black hole eye pickaxe is what we need. So, black hole, eye, and pickaxe. I did a thing. I think that's the door down the bottom that's now open. All right, dude, I did it. I opened it. You got anything else to say?
Figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Oh, we got way more questions we can ask about now. Can we ask about the Sabinians?
They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
Guinea pigs? What?
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Okay, this is now talking about something else entirely. Hang on. He's talking about them like they're part of some sort of experiment. They're probably unknowing that they're part of something, but okay.
That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played.
Okay. Obviously indicating that there's more going on than what we see on the surface.
I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that.
Yeah, fair enough. Padea.
I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity.
Alright, no real answers, just allusions to other things that are going on. Do I have a torch? Hello? It is very dark. That is this. That is a dead person. Is that my exit that just crumbled in? Yes, it is. Neat. Alright. Well, onwards we go. If someone could give me a torch, I'd really appreciate that. Okay, so they had a full setup going on in here. He didn't really give us a lot of information on what happened down here. So we should probably be a little cautious. Again, I'd really like a flashlight. Okay, we've got a manual save up here. I'm going to hit that now. Using a save point will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you'll return to the last save point used. Upon defeat, any conversations, data rediscovered, puzzles completed, or enemies eliminated will all be preserved regardless of save points used. However, weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset to the state of the last save point used. I've got that turned off, I think. I do, just especially in the demo as well. I like the idea of like the soul stuff. I probably will have that turned off if we go through the whole game together. Just for the sake of time, basically. All right, here we go. SSE report, OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 22nd, 1993. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken. Successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers. Collection and catalog of items listed below. Installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. So these are not here. Dust samples from within each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4 iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd, which I'm guessing didn't happen. Bad things happened. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Nice. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. Set up contingency evacuation plan. Right. Entity. So it's like, I hate it because everyone always uses these examples, but it almost feels a little SCP-like to an extent. Like these people have come in, they're securing a site with like anomalous activity. We've got anomalies, we've got things like that. Oh man, okay. When I tell you this game is ticking a lot of boxes for me, I do mean that. What is this? Oh, they're dead. Okay, yeah, got it. Okay, here we go. Brother, if they got weapons, pick something up. Please. Oh, hang on. We got a piece, I think. What?
Hey.
The hell
Okay.
is that? Dude, brother,
Hey.
brother. Oh, what is that? Huh? It's feeling like this dude does not care about this. Brother, pick up a weapon. Anything, a rock. Pick up something, please. This thing's got terrible aim. I'm very happy about that, though. who's this ninja? Who's this ninja? All right. Got the moves. Listen, I hope you're not expecting me to do all of this, because I promise you, you will be disappointed. Okay. Is the entity dead? Or... yeah, it's escaped. Okay. Ah! I don't know what just happened, but it looked like this thing reached straight into her stomach. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, looks like we arrived and got saved, and now they're dead. Can we take the fit and the sword, though? I know how it sounds, but look at me. I'm looking like whatever the dude's name is from Watch Dogs. That's who I look like right now. All right, I'm glad our character... oh, yeah, we got the fit! And we got a drone. Oh, here we go. Okay. Here we go. What we got, a lock on? Okay, I got a drone as well. What do we got? We got a dodge. That's burning my stamina. Regular attack is with square, all right. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. New styling option is available, thank you, but I prefer information. All right, girl, you got annihilated for no reason, man. That was easy. I did get hit a couple of times, but we're just trying to get used to it. So I got a drone as well. Man, now we looking nice. See, this is better. All right, what we got going on? Is there anything else I need to worry about? Is this thing dead now? Oh, there's two of them. I didn't notice there was two. All right, she got duped by the Shadow Clone Jutsu. That's not so bad. I understand now. Okay, I need to understand the on-door locking mechanism. All right, do I have a, can I sheathe my weapon? I know it's such a tiny thing and it doesn't matter, but I hate when I'm running around like sword at the ready. What is going on? Dude, do we not have a flashlight with any of this stuff? Toggle light. Oh, we do, with the drone. The drone's got a light. If I undock the drone and I toggle its light, will it like... oh, that's cool! Dude, that's sick! Oh, dude, there's like a lot of scrolls and stuff. That's sick! So I can either have it attached to me or have it out and kind of like following me. That's kind of sick. All right, I'm guessing this is what we need. Basic med kit. Endurance restoration is 2,000. Cool. All right, so I'm guessing that'll go on to a, oh, I need to, oh yeah, sheath weapon, cool. There we go, it does have a sheath. Nice, okay. All right, we'll dock the drone. I think I like it just attached to me for now, but it is very cool that I can have it out, especially in a bigger area. All right, let's have a look here. Oh yeah. What happens if I do this? Okay, so it's kind of like stunning. Okay, I did get hit. That's not great. Scan. Oh, can I read this now? Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. All right, so this thing can read the weird writing. All right, let's go. There we go. I'm assuming we might have a parry as well. All right. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay, hang on, wait. Maybe these plaques are telling me something. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. And the other one was the fires of hell. They will descend into the fires of hell. So if we're putting that together, potentially that gives us 2 of the 3, and then I can brute force it. So I'm assuming I've got the information for ring 2 and 3, and the first outer ring is what I don't have. So, let's see. Do we have a twin-headed serpent? What would be it? Oh yeah, down here. This one. And then I guess we just spin to win. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. No, it definitely said the fires are hell, man. Okay, unless I can't brute force it, like I will need to find the other one. Did I miss a plug somewhere? Ah, there's one more. Okay. Let's scan this one. So we got, first the sinners are brought to the tower. Maybe it was a case like I can't brute force it, like it's not going to auto unlock as I cycle through. I basically have to set it on the correct one's exit and then it'll unlock, is what I'm assuming. So we need the tower and then we just need this one. Unless it's the inverse. Maybe it's, maybe that's what I did wrong. Okay, so maybe it's this other way. I kind of went outer ring to inner ring. Maybe it's inner to outer. Okay, I could have brute forced it. I just got the order wrong. All right, let's go. Ooh, the magical pickaxe. Is that what we're looking at? Guys, magical pickaxe? Scan. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent tier, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted into the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Okay, so we've got the Palamis sort of beliefs coming through here. So this is an ancient site, a holy site for them by the looks of it. And represented by, their god is represented by the sun and this symbol. Keep that in mind. I don't know what the significance of the pickaxe. I'm not going to lie to you. I hear something. Oh yeah, we got something through there. Okay. There we go. Got it. Shard, neutral, small. Still don't know what that means. Okay, we got a big prison of some sort. I'm gonna look around for stuff. Can I break it? Alright. Let's get that away. Again, loving the fact that I can sheath that stuff. Apparently, it also collapses. We're in a world with weird entities like this, alright? Use your imagination. I'm assuming that's not too weird. Oh, nice. The drone detaches so I can see as I go up. I like that. Yeah, this place is looking very joyful, very cheerful. What is this? New usable item acquired. Limbic capacitor small. Instantly gain limbic energy when wielded weapon. Single use, slowly absorb and store ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy on contact with limbic material. I don't know what that means. What the hell is limbic material, brother? I guess I'll pop that in there. Don't know what it does, but... yeah, we got another one upstairs. Definitely got another one upstairs. Take this. Whoa, journal, prison guard. I'm filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jahanian, filthy cattle, their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the error of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cetherus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Okay. We are definitely dealing with something ancient and cosmic. That's for damn sure. No questions on that at all. Yeah, we got another ladder. I really like the little touches, like the little drone. I can still control that freely while I'm on the ladder. Really cool. I like it. Oh, hello. What's this? Gather. New defensive gear acquired. Limbic sphere. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Okay, so I'm guessing the higher our health, the less damage we're taking. I keep doing that. Alright, well we might as well equip that while we can. Yeah, I heard noises up here, so I'm guessing we've got something coming. Alright, unlock drone. We'll get you ready. It's very cool. I just like the touch that you can just have the drone out. Alright, we'll get him in. Trying to see if we got like some sort of parry. Okay, I got a block. And that seems to work, okay. Does seem to protect me from damage, but I did see my stamina go down when I blocked, so I can't just spam that. Sheathe that back up. Okay, we've got a door over here. I'll just have a quick pass of this upper level. We've been finding a lot of goodies, so I want to make sure we're not missing anything. Dude, this looks gorgeous. Alright, let's go. Oh, good. We got a manual save. I like that. It's a polygraph. I just realized that. Okay. We could have multiple in here. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. Okay, so as you hit people, it's almost like a Bloodborne mechanic. Let's lock you up. Oh, I didn't get to do it. I killed him too quick. That's all right. Well, I didn't take any damage, so that's good. Again, this is sick. I really like this. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm so curious about what the full game's gonna be like. Okay, we got another weirdo down here. There we go. Oh god, I got hit. Oh, you can parry. Okay, there is a parry system. I didn't do it quick enough. That's okay. Okay, we do have a parry system. It's looking that their tells aren't super obvious, so it's going to be a little tricky to figure out, but that's okay. Limbic capacitor, sure. Ooh, what do we got here? All right, get me the drone back. Let's dock it. Let's open her up. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distractibility can be helpful. Okay, I have been using that already. Alright, let's just get this done quick. Oh, I missed completely. Okay, I'm trying to get this parry off. Okay, there's a bit of a timing with the with that pulse that they were talking about. That's where I wasn't getting it. That ring shows up and you kind of need to time it. Okay, well, I took them out. Now what? We've got another pathway down here. Oh, dude, what is this? Oh, this weapon can be equipped in the loadout tab. We got a new weapon? And so now I can switch the weapons. I guess we'll give them a go. All right, we've got double axes. Let's go. All right, let's just see how they feel. Okay, they're quick. There we go. Got it. I gotta remember there's that heal ability as well. What the hell is this? A pendant given to me by my mother, so we can use this on these? Hold on. So that pendant unlocks this. Got a manual save. Oh. Alright, let's see what the heavy attack's like on this one. Oh, okay, it's like a rapid fire. Okay, there we go. Get that block. What the hell is this? Another capacitor. Okay, we've got more in that room. I'm guessing we can't do anything with this door because it looks like we need two of them. I can put that in there. This item doesn't fit here. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was thinking like, okay, my mum was fully locked up in this whole weird religion and everything else. That's what's going on. And no, it doesn't fit. So we're going to switch back to the sword, I think. I prefer that. Right, we're going to just lock you down. I tried to block. Okay, no parry. There we go. There we go. Okay, taken care of. Combat feels nice. Combat feels nice. We're obviously fighting some really basic enemies at this point, but combat's feeling good. Okay. Yeah, I see you. Come on. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Just block that up. Okay, let's go in. Let's take care of this. Whoa! God, I think I blocked. I'm not locked on. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. What is this? Okay, that's the bull symbol. A viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of a ram's head found in the underground ruins of Sinedra Forest. And we still can't see some of the classified data, so that's a bit of a shame. But I'm guessing we need at least one more to open that door, because there was 2 spots. Oh, you look different. Okay. I think we're getting into something a little bit more serious. Okay, we're gonna just... Oh, whoa! Okay, you got some different abilities. Okay, I was really expecting a lot more slashes. There we go, got a parry. There we go, get a little healing. You know what, I might burn one of these. Okay, they don't regenerate, but that's okay. That was way more complex than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting the kicks. His gaze shines upon our queen. That's super nice, dude. Did you have the... No. Okay, we got another little... something to interact with. What's this? Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle, they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. So that's the giant tower we saw in the background. That's got to be what they're referencing there. Guess we'll pull the lever. Oh, hey, we found the dude. How did you end up all the way in here, man? Deployment order, OMSIF Epsilon 11, January 15th, 1993. Epsilon Commander Arabeth. Subject, multiple suspected SSE. I don't know what SSE means. Sinedra region, Southern Umbrahan. Objective, Standard Protocol Alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant materials. Yeah, we got a full-on SPC sort of situation. What is this? Sorry, SCP. I'm tired. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your bro, Martin. Okay, dude. Alright, we've got full trenches, so... Okay, we've got full trench warfare going on. What is this? My dearest Marina, we trampled through Sinedra Forest with the fury of King Asta. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers carrying the... Oh, this is them. Carrying in the farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love, your Rustlin. Oh, man. I'm guessing we can maybe take that back to the old man. There's something over there. That could be the other one. That could be the other head. Just gotta navigate our way through all of these trenches. Yeah, that's collapsed. This is taking me away from the thing I wanted to find. What the hell is this? Got some carrots. Got some first aid kits. And a big spoon. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Okay, every attack you perform in combat has a stamina cost. If stamina reaches 0, you enter exhausted. While exhausted, all actions will be performed much slower. Okay, cool. That's sick, man. Okay, hold on. Okay. Took care of it. Okay. Alright, hang on. Let me just go looking in the trenches. Give me a second here. Let me in. It's just a med kit. Okay, well, we're in a different trench system, so we might as well just poke around a little. Running away. Okay, up. Missed it. Oh god. Okay, you tie one of them up for me. Okay, we got it. Nice! Nicely done. Shard neutral. Still don't know what the hell that means. Hello? How do I leave? Oh god. Here we go. Nice big hits. There we go. Got a nice parry in. Beautiful. And we got a weapon leveled up. Hell yeah, man. What am I looking at up here? Is this back to where we were? There's a truck. What is this? Interact. Oh my god, there's so much. Oh, so we need some slots to get in. Okay, there's so much. So many puzzles. Alright, let's get this thing out. What the hell is this? Okay, hold on. Wait your turn. Please wait your turn. Oh my god. Please wait your turn. Oh my god. Eat this. Okay. Okay, so there's different types of those haze things. Oh, we got the artifact. Guess this gets us back out the front, but you know where I'm going. I'm opening that door. Back over here. Get the save. And got it. Pop her in. Let's go. Holy shit! Brother, what? Not jump scares, man. Okay, that scared the Jesus out of me, man. I didn't expect that in the slightest. What this? Okay, by decree of Queen Harbor, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Illegible. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escape his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. All right, sounds crazy, man. What is this? It's a new ability. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the sea's limbic entities in dreadful pain. That sounds awesome. Give me that. Okay, I don't think I can... Yeah, right, I don't think I can do anything. All right, let's get out of here. Thank you for the jump scare. It was super cool. All right. So I'm guessing this heads us back out. Yeah, I don't remember this. Here we go. I think our homie might be dead. I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. Get that parry. Beautiful. Oh yeah, my boy's dead. My boy was very dead after that. All right, let's unlock. We got the key. I'm assuming this is it. Oh, I've got a first-person mode in here? What this? Okay, so this is like a little hub that we've got access to. Okay, neat. So this is going to kind of be our transport from this point. Navigation computer. We can go over here. Travel. Confirm. I'm assuming this is it. I don't think they're going to give us much more than this. This is an hour 30 I've been playing this. I did take my time, but yeah, I think we'll get like a little outro cutscene just to let us know what's coming next.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes?
It ain't who you think it is.
You? Where are my men?
They're dead, man. I'm sorry.
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
Nah, I need this thing.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from.
No, I don't.
Choose your next move wisely.
Yo, what? It's still going? Dude, we might get a full video out of this. Might not even be as short. Holy, dude. I thought that was it. I thought that was the end. All right. This is a very generous demo. I appreciate that. All right, let's keep it going. Oh, hello, pathway. What's down here? Nothing. Okay. Alright, well, we're out in the open, so we might as well undock the drone. Probably don't need the light on. I'll really like this. Alright, we'll bring it back to us. Alright. Oh. You alright?
Why?
Oh, God, I didn't even see it!
Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby.
Oh,
Anna,
God.
my baby. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa.
Oh, my
I
God.
finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late.
Oh,
I'm too
dude.
late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Alright, dude, if I find something, I'll let you know, but holy... Bronze acorns. Sure. Alright, that was traumatizing. I didn't realize there was just all the bodies in there. I'm just turning off the HUD just to give us a little bit more of an immersive experience here. If I get into combat, I'm gonna need to make sure I turn that back on. Dude, what is that? Do you see that? I don't even want to know what that is. This game is gorgeous, though. Alright. Enough lollygagging. I need to turn the HUD back on. It says dynamic, so it should make things go away when I don't need them, but it's constantly looking like it's just showing my health and stuff in the top. Oh, is this the end? There it is, that's the end, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. All right, we hope you enjoyed this early glimpse into Hell Is Us. What you've experienced is just the beginning. There's so much more to uncover. Wishlist us on Steam to stay informed, already done. Your support means the world to us. Feel free to replay the demo to uncover more secrets, or we'll see you for the full experience on September 4th. Oh, man. What a demo. That was so generous. Like, we're at an hour and 30 minutes, and there's tons of stuff to discover. Like, you didn't need to do... I probably missed a bunch of stuff, too. I tried to find as many things as I could, but you could probably have done more, discovered more things. It's really, like, dense with stuff that you can do, even though it's a small slice of the game. But color me entirely intrigued in what's going on. And I really, again, just love the fact that this is another game that you have to pay attention to. You have to be thinking, you have to listen to what people are telling you, and any of the clues that they give you when you're reading things. You have to pick up a lot of things from the context around you. I love that so much. And the combat feels really, really good. Obviously, we didn't get into anything too crazy in this. We were dealing with a couple of like lower level enemies, but I feel like, you know, we've got some gear mechanics, we've got additional abilities we can add in. There is a parry system, good stamina sort of system, and a Bloodborne-esque type regeneration, and it feels good. It feels like it's got some room to expand a little bit. I don't know how in-depth it'll be, but it feels like it's got a good amount of room to sort of like expand and become a little bit more complex. But I'll tell you what, especially the story, which is probably the thing that I'm just most intrigued by. Allusions to this, you know, the Palamists, I think they were, who were obviously some sort of like almost religious cult. And it sounds like they have some connection to something they're referring to as God, but I have a strong suspicion it's not really God. It's some sort of entity, probably approaching something along the lines of like cosmic horror, something we don't fully understand. We have got SCP type things where people know about these entities. They're coming in to secure them, contain them, and protect, you know? I don't know about the protection part, but you know what I mean. I love the way it feels to be in the game. The game looks really, really good. It looks really, really nice. It feels good to be in. Just how they've done everything, like going into your tablet and the little loading thing that happens, and just how it feels to navigate that, the little drone, and how that's your light source, and you can freely have it detached or on your back depending on the environment that you're in, and you can pivot it freely and do everything else. It just feels really, really good. And that has just made me so much more excited for the full game. Because, yeah, I think combining it with so many things to find, discover, and explore, so much we're going to have to pick up out from lore and, like, entries, tapes, notes, and try and piece together the greater things that are going on, and just how unguided it is in terms of, like, you find your way. You got to pay attention, listen to what people say, or you could follow this side thing and end up, you know, wherever you end up. I think if this is executed well, this is going to be something really, really special. So when I saw the demo, I wanted to just jump in and give it a peek, but we don't have to wait too long. You saw it on the screen. You know, September is when the game is coming out. But yeah, I am super excited for this one. I've had my eye on it for a while, and I'm pretty excited to go through this with you on the channel. So, you know the drill by now. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment anything below. Give me your thoughts on the game. I really want to hear what you've got to say about it, what you think about it. Let me know if you are wanting to see this sort of on the channel as well. I'm probably going to do it anyway, at least throw out an episode or two and see how everyone sort of feels about it, but I do want to know if it's something you're interested in seeing me play. But yeah, let me know if you've heard of this one, if you've been keeping an eye on it. It's been getting a little coverage, but not a ton. I'm hoping it does well because it looks really, really cool. And of course, subscribe if you're new, but that is going to be all for today. So, bye for now.